After more than 10 adjournments for the judgment to be given, Lusaka Chief Resident Magistrate Lameck Mwale has sentenced a former Patriotic Front Eastern Province Secretary to 36 months imprisonment with hard labor for forging President Edgar Lungu's signature to run concurrently effective 23 September 2019. This was in a matter in which Richard Mutale was slapped with 11 counts of forgery and uttering false documents, which include forging President Edgar Lungu's signature on a land allocation document and that of then State House Press aide Amos Chanda on a letter acknowledging an appointment with President Edgar Lungu. Delivering judgment on 8th April 2021 afternoon, Magistrate Mwale stated that the prosecution had proved the case against the convict beyond reasonable doubt. The court in its ruling stated that it was not in dispute that the convict had committed the offense, as there was overwhelming evidence against him. And in mitigation, Mutale asked the court for lenience, stating that he had learned a lot during the 2 years he has been incarcerated. He told the court that he was going to be an ambassador in society to teach about the dangers of committing crimes. But in his judgment, the magistrate said he had taken into consideration his mitigation and he has been incarcerated since 2019 and has learned a lesson. However, the offense committed by a convict is a serious one, which brings the name of the president into ridicule. He later sentenced the accused to 36 months imprisonment with hard labor to run concurrently, effective the 23rd of September 2019. The offense committed by Mutale was that he forged an acknowledgement for the business appointment with the head of state, later purporting to show that it was genuinely written and signed by Amos Chanda, the special assistant to the president by then. He also forged a land allocation document in Patriotic, dated 25th August 2015, addressed to the acting district commission DC, purporting to show that it was genuinely written and signed by President Lungu. Forging a grade 12 certificate, a University of Zambia degree certificate, a PF business card in his name, and a letter of admission as a supplier of heavy-duty mining equipment and goods, purporting to show that it was genuinely written and signed by Mine's permanent secretary, Chanda, when in fact not, are some of the offenses he committed. Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.